G'day lads, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 6 of Myleague. Hope you guys enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you do. So yeah, today getting back into it, I'm going to be just finishing off the regular season and getting into the playoffs. Here you see the first thing I'm looking at doing is just simming some more of the regular season and hopefully get into the trade deadline, thinking about making some trades just before it happens. So yeah, let's just sim. We're currently 27 and 10. So yeah, just hoping to pick up some more wins. Now I don't think I'm going to make any blockbuster trades like last season where I ended up trading Kuzma for De'Aaron Fox. But I might make just a couple small trades for players on the bench that aren't happy or I'm not really feeling this season. I'm not going to play any games until the playoffs again, so I don't think there's going to be any gameplay this episode, sorry about that. But there will be next episode, so if you want to see some gameplay, make sure to check back in next episode. So yeah, it's not like it doesn't look like we're doing as well as last season. Last season I believe we finished off with 66 wins, which is quite insane. I wasn't really expecting to do that well, but yeah, this season isn't going as well, but we'll still be a top seed I believe, especially looking at how we're going. There you see I get an offer for Bradley Beal for De'Aaron Fox, which honestly I was thinking about a little bit, just because De'Aaron Fox doesn't want to re-sign with us and he's going to test free agency. I don't know if he'll end up coming back to us even if we offer him like the best deal. So I'm a little worried. I don't want to, if I just lose De'Aaron Fox, that's going to suck, especially if LeBron retires. But I might stop LeBron from retiring because you can do that once, I believe. You can overturn their retirement decision. So let me know in the comments if you guys think I should overturn it if he does choose to do that. Yeah, here's the first trade I made. Avery Bradley. Obviously, his contract thought there was saying he doesn't want to play for us anyway. And his stats aren't the greatest, so I thought, why not grab D Rose? He's always a fan favourite. And a backup point guard after De'Aaron Fox. Well, I can even play both of them at the same time, I reckon. And he's having a great season by the looks of his stats, and he's got the good shooting stats now, so why not? Figured I'd do it, try to get D Rose a ring. And yeah, I was just trying to get a pick or two off him, but obviously that didn't work out, so I just ended up going Avery Bradley for Derrick Rose. So let me know if you guys would have done the same, or you guys would have just kept Avery Bradley, because in real life he's actually playing quite good, Avery Bradley. But yeah, I just thought this would be a fun trade to make. And I didn't even offer it, they offered it to me, so I thought, sure, why not? So yeah, that was the first trade I made. But yeah, Derrick Rose probably won't play too much, probably about 20 minutes or so I reckon, so his stats will probably go down, but that's alright. He could be big, especially if De'Aaron Fox gets injured. I think he's had a few little nagging injuries where he just gets like, he's out for a week or two or a few days, and it might be important that we have a good backup in Derrick Rose to pick up his load. So yeah, they're the All-Star teams. Only one first-time All-Star in Trae Young, Zach LaVine 2 times, D'Angelo 2 times now, Luka Doncic. But yeah, I don't know which team would win, to be honest. They're both crazy stacked, as they should be, because they're All-Star teams, obviously, but yeah. There you see, someone's already trying to get Derrick Rose off me, so he must just have one of those contracts, or just one of those players that lots of teams are happy to go get or throw about. And so yeah, there you see the contract statuses of players. I decided to re-sign LeBron to the 2 years. I lowballed him a little bit just to try to save a little bit of cap room, because obviously it's important to save any cap room you can. And there's the other trade, another trade I made, Bielitsa for what's his name, and then I go Quinn Cook for Jonah Bolden. Oh yeah, it was Bielitsa for Jakob Poeltl, sorry. And I did give up a pick, but we're a win now team, so I was happy to do that in the end. because having Bogut or Channing Frye start probably isn't the greatest idea. I know I can always move Davis to the 5 and play small, but because he doesn't want to do that in real life, I thought I'd try to keep it semi-realistic and just run him as a power forward. And his stats have been insane anyway, so I thought I'd just keep him happy and keep him playing at the 4. So yeah, there you see some of the stats. AD and LeBron averaging 28, De'Aaron Fox 20, Derrick Rose, Danny Green, who I signed to a minimum contract next season. I was thinking about just letting him go and then just re-sign him in free agency, but his stats have been really good this season. I'm just a fan of Danny Green. How could you not be a fan of Danny Green? He's just like the perfect role player. So yeah, finishing the season now. We go 61-21. So a little bit of a dip since last season, but after winning the title, you don't really expect to have a better regular season record than before. And you see AD wins MVP, LaMelo rookie, that guy 6-man, Kawhi defensive, Robert Williams most improved, and Kenny Atkinson coach of the year. Not really any surprises. A little surprising that Davis won MVP. I'm pretty sure LeBron won it last year, so we now have two MVP winners on the same team. LeBron makes All-NBA second team instead of first team this season. Davis obviously made the first team this time. So yeah, if you want to pause and look at any of these awards, go ahead. I'm not going to spend too much time on them. LaMelo and RJ Hampton on All-Rookie first team. So yeah, there you see we are the number 1 seed, so looking in prime position to repeat as champs, you'd have to say. But yeah, there you see the standings. Brooklyn, number 1 seed over in the East. LaMelo actually carried Charlotte to the playoffs, so yeah, now round 1 against New Orleans. Not expecting much of a challenge here, although Zion is a bit scary in these simulations. If you have any experience, he's quite a beast. And he can carry a team, but yeah, we swept them. No trouble there. So yeah. And the Nuggets actually swept the Clippers, which I was not expecting. But yeah, there you see the stats from our games. Anthony Davis was just going crazy. De'Aaron Fox is playing well. And LeBron just doing LeBron things. But yeah, Anthony Davis was really mauling them out there. So I checked the playoff stats at the moment after one round. AD and De'Aaron Fox doing most of the heavy loading. LeBron only averaging just over 20, but getting those assists and rebounds like he does, just a great all-round player. Now we have Portland next. And we end up going up 3-1 and win at 4-1. So a gentleman sweep. And we're matching up against Houston in the conference finals. And Brooklyn v Philly over in the East. To be expected, you'd have to say. Just checking out some stats here. Lillard obviously going crazy for the Blazers, but Anthony Davis still killing it for us. It looks like the Blazers picked up Michael Porter Jr. I think he was a free agent because Denver didn't re-sign him or couldn't afford to, and then he was a free agent for a while because just no one could pay what he wanted, but I guess he eventually made it to Portland. And I thought that was Myleague Beasley, so I thought maybe they did a deal with Denver, but it turns out to be Michael Beasley. And yeah, they did win that game where Lillard was a problem. Yeah, not much out of Nurkic. I was expecting a bit more, but maybe Anthony Davis was just getting him in foul trouble or something. But yeah, AD's just killing it so far this season. Looking to get that Finals MVP along with his regular season MVP. Still averaging 30 plus over 2 rounds. Kyrie's killing it as well. Yeah, now I'm just checking the Houston team, seeing if anything's changed. Doesn't look like it. Same starting 5, and then they've got Austin Rivers, Hernan Gomez, and Luke Kennard, so they've added quite a bit of shooting there. Tony Snell and Gortat, J.R. Smith. So yeah, they definitely added some shooting. So yeah, I'm just simcasting these games for now. We end up losing in overtime by 2. So yeah, hoping to bounce back next game, seeing though these games are in LA. You see LeBron and Anthony Davis both put up 41 each, and we still ended up losing. Looks like no one else could help in the offensive department. You see De'Aaron Fox went 2 of 10, and Houston were just a bit more balanced and took the W. And looks like we're going to lose game 2 as well, which we do. We get blown out, which is very disappointing. I'm not a fan of these loading screens at all, by the way. They're really slow. But yeah, you see LeBron did his job. Anthony Davis didn't have a crazy game, and Harden just doing Harden things. Wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Now we have to win this game if we're going to have any chance, you'd think. We have the lead, but Houston coming back and they win it at the death. So they're up 3-0. So I'll probably include the gameplay in next episode, lads. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. Thanks, guys. Peace.